Hey there, cutie. What's your name? Yeah, I know we've been married for a long time. Just play along, okay, sweetness? Let me try this. Hey there, cutie. What's your name? As for mine, you can just call me yours. Oh, that's a nice name. I think it would look even better next to mine, though. Flirting? I'm not flirting. I just came over here to ask for directions, that's all. Because I got lost in your eyes. But while we're on the topic of flirting, want to come back to my place? I'll show you a night that even a goldfish wouldn't forget. I'm not being a pervert. A pervert wouldn't care about your personality like I do. And I love your personality. But your body is also a really nice plus. Fine, fine. I can take things a bit slower. How about we start things off with a date? I'd take you to the movies, but they don't let you bring your own snacks. Let's see. What would be a fun date activity? Hmm. Oh, I know. You like sleeping, right? Me too. We should do it together sometime. Oh, you poor thing. You're getting all red. Are you okay? I hope you're not sick. If you are, I hope you'll get better soon. I'll keep you in my thoughts. My inappropriate thoughts, but my thoughts all the same. What are you giving me that look for? They're just thoughts. Is it a crime to have thoughts about you? And even if it was a crime, it's not like I'm going to get arrested for it. I didn't get arrested for stalking you, and I'm certainly not going to get arrested for this. And yes, I know you dropped the charges, but that's only a slightly related point. Tell you what, if I'm being a bit overwhelming, then I'm sorry. Here, as an apology, I'll do you a favor. Let me tie your shoes for you. I hate to see you falling for anyone else. Especially since hiding the body is always such a bother. Hmm? What? No, 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 no. I've never killed anybody. Why? Do you have any evidence? Anything that would, well, say, hold up in court, perhaps? Well, then I guess there isn't a problem then. Well, actually, I'm wrong. There is one problem. My eyes. I can't seem to take them off of you. You know, it really is your fault for being so cute. You owe me for this. I'll accept your phone number as payment. Or your address, maybe. Or maybe something a bit more spicy if you're feeling up to it. Oh, fine, fine. I'll let it go. You don't owe me a thing. I'll give you a break. It's the least I can do, since you must be so tired from running throughout my mind all day. Poor thing. You probably need to rest, right? You could sleep in my arms. I'll even keep my hands above your waist. And while you're there, we could get to know each other a little better. Use a few icebreakers, you know? Like, I could ask you a few personal questions, like, do you lock your windows at night? How many kids are we going to have? You know, just get to know each other a little bit better. Ah, I still never got your number. I'll just save you in my contact as my future. You could ask me a few questions as well, it's only fair. What would you like to ask, sweetness? Where do I keep the bodies? You're funny, sweetness. The only body that I'm interested in is yours. I was expecting you to ask something much more interesting, like what I'll be making us for breakfast in the morning. I'm sure you've worked up quite an appetite after all. So, what else do you want to ask me? Oh, don't worry, sweetness. I can assure you that I'm staring at your personality. But, if it makes you feel any better, I can give you a gift to smooth things over. Let's see. I've already given you my heart, so I can't really give you that. But surely I have some other organs I can give you instead. Hmm. Ah, I know. How about I give you my kidney? I know. I was just joking. I mean, what would you even do with my kidney? They don't go for nearly as much these days. Don't worry. It was a joke. I'm not involved in that kind of trade. It's a lot harder to get away with most of those crimes than the ones I commit. Or allegedly commit. Which is a real problem because I would end up in a jail cell, and they aren't nearly as comfortable as the cell I have in my basement. It's a tragedy, I tell you. And if I was in jail, I wouldn't be here to perv on you. No, you don't understand. I'm perving respectively. That makes it okay. Just ask any lawyer. If, however, you'd like me to perv disrespectfully, then that's always on the table, along with some honey garlic chicken thighs, because I'd love to have dinner with a perfect specimen such as yourself. You should really try them, though. The chicken thighs are best hot, though they'll never be as hot as yours. I should know. I'm a chef, after all. A hobbyist chef, but a chef nonetheless. And might I say, out of all the pastries I've seen in my life, I have never seen a cinnamon bun quite as sweet as you. Oh, wow. That was maybe the one innocent thing I've said today. Maybe I should have made some other bun comment. You're giving me a lot of material to work with. Anyway, back to the loot. I mean, food. Since I'm such a great chef, you should really try my club sandwich. It's the best kind of sandwich that doesn't involve you, me, and the blanket. You also should really try my lasagna bake. There's no joke or pickup line or anything like that in there. It's just really, really good. You should totally try it. Kind of like you should try shopping for pants with me. I'd like you to pick out something for me, so I know which pair will look best on your bedroom floor. I'm really looking forward to that. You're the person of my dreams, after all. Although they're not usually the dry kind of dream. I could tell you about them, but I think it would be easier if I showed you. So maybe you could make them come true tonight. Oh, really? You're busy with what? Because it would be a lot more interesting if you were busy with me instead. I'm the person of your dreams too, right? At least I assume I am. I can't really confirm that because your dreams are the only place I can't watch you, unfortunately. But I think it's a pretty safe bet. There's a lot of evidence for it. You see, I'm cute, funny, charming, mostly respectful despite my base urges, and also I'm cute. Did I mention that? It takes a cutie to know a cutie, I suppose. I know you're into me, but it's really adorable how you're playing hard to get. So, what will it take to get you to stop playing coy, hmm? What do I need to do to seduce you? Is it cake? It's cake, isn't it? But how am I supposed to seduce you with cake when you've brought your own already? Are you trying to outdo me? Well, then, I guess I'll have to outdo you. But maybe not in the out part. Did I mention you look extraordinarily lovely when you blush? I think I did, but it's worth mentioning twice. I am so lucky to have met someone like you. You're perfect. You're so kind. You look absolutely drop dead adorable whenever I fluster you. You also look extremely biteable, might I add. As the song goes, I'm not a vampire, but I certainly feel like one. And you know what else I love about you? You don't look too deeply into the mysterious disappearances, which I had nothing to do with, mind you, but if I did, they deserved it. Trust me, I'm innocent. Well, okay, maybe I have been everything but innocent for the last 10 minutes or so, but in a general sense, I'm innocent. How could someone as wonderful as me not be, after all? I am your genie's wish come true. Which is saying a lot, actually. Because you could, like, wish to end world hunger or something. But your wish wasn't wasted on me. I guarantee you. After all, I'm loving, I'm caring, and I'm innocent. Well, okay. Maybe I'm not so innocent if I can't go 5 minutes without making a pass at you. But still, you're not so innocent either, you little thief. You stole my heart. Did you ever think about that? How would you feel if I stole a kiss, huh? Let me ask you this. Did you even think that through? Maybe I should show you what it feels like to be stolen from. Not feeling so tough now, are you? If you're not a coward, then let's settle this in the next room, which just so happens to be the bedroom. But let's not change the subject, unless you're scared. Are you feeling up to it, sweetness? Whoa, so you finally accepted to come to bed with me, hmm? Did you get tired of playing hard to get? I knew you'd see reason. Or is it just me that you like to see? I'm talking about my personality, of course, of course. What else would I be talking about? Certainly nothing inappropriate. I'd ask you to pinch me so I know I'm not dreaming. But I think I'd rather have you bite me instead. Love you, sweetness.